with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung, extraterrestrial tentacles, alien, psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. Everything is set in stone, this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, they watching you might find
yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Drum, let's get it popping, hot rocking, I'm ready, Kruger, I'm topping, I turn it up to it like
Hi, how are you? Welcome back. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Leslie. I react to stuff, mostly metal, but not always. Okay. REN has something new out. Illest of our time. The Sick Boy live at Dead Wax. I am so looking forward to this. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we?
we're living in a very strange time, ladies and
It's early in the morning. I need my coffee.
gentlemen. We're living in a time where the poor are getting poorer and where the rich are getting richer. And where the systems that we have built to protect the interests of the poor and the working people are being dismantled. And make no mistake, this isn't a battle between the left and the right like you have you believe. This is a battle between the greedy and the complicit.
Okay, when did he get so wise? Like, is he just like an old soul in a young body? I mean, y'all know, if you've been following me for a while, I believe he's like the reincarnation of every great musician ever. I think they're all just congregated inside of REN. Now I'm starting to think all the wise people that have ever lived in our time are now inside REN too. Just saying. Because everything he's saying here is 100% fact.
We're living in a time where the poor are getting poorer and where the rich are getting richer. And where the systems that we have built to protect the interests of the poor and the working people are being dismantled. And make no mistake, this isn't a battle between the left and the right like you have you believe. This is a battle between the greedy and the complicit.
Yes.
Are we complicit?
No.
I'd like to do something to demonstrate our power so that the world can see. I'd like to make a little circle right here in the middle of the crowd if we can, guys. It'll be great. If you can let me through, that would be fantastic. Eduardo, what I would love you to do right now, let's make a little bit of space. If you can run Illest of our time, please, Eduardo, that would be fantastic. Let's go. Let's spread out a little bit. And I want you guys, what I would love you.
Okay. Instead of aging, that's making me motion sick.
A little bit of space. If you can run Illest of our time, please, Eduardo, that would be fantastic. Let's go. Let's spread out a little bit. And I want you guys, what I would love you guys to do is I'd like you guys all to focus your energy right here in the middle of the circle because I want to feel it. Can you do that? Focus that energy. Yeah. Show the world what we're all about. Right. 1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung, extraterrestrial tentacles, alien, psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. Everything is set in stone, this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, they watching you might find
yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Drum, let's get it popping, hot rocking, I'm ready, Kruger, I'm topping, I turn it up to 11, the Demigorgon of upping, the strangest thing, I'm the boss, the danger lingers, I'm plotting, like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like popping, the double barrel is cocking, a shotgun shell to the noggin, I'm popping, catchy rum tatters, in your funeral coffin, you're stopping, blocking, not when I take the world up, I'm squatting, when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing, 4, 5, 6, spit up crucifix, 6, 6, stitch, flow, crucify a Catholic, maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist, words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive, who's the fucking illest, who's the realist, wait, Eduardo, stop the track, stop the track, boys, what are you doing? Right, if we're gonna do this, let's do it fucking properly, alright?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the fight of the century, the fight that you've all been waiting for, in the blue corner.
Excuse me. Old age. I'm looking at the crowd, and it obviously has a very punk, alternative, emo vibe, whatever you want to call it. But it very much reminds me of the type of crowd you used to see when punk first started emerging, especially with the Sex Pistols, the Ramones, those types of crowds, people that made a huge impact in music, and artists that definitely had a message, and weren't afraid to talk about it. That whole scene. I could go on listing bands, but I'm looking at the video and I'm seeing that same vibe. Intentional or not, I don't know, but I just think that REN can draw in everybody from all walks of life. And he has a message that speaks to everybody. And I know that because I see them in my comment section. I read all the comments, and there are young people, there are people older than me that are huge fans of REN. And it's very, very evident in his crowd, and I see it in this video, and I love it, and it's amazing.
We've got the Jinx in the red corner.
The
We've got
Jinx.
Spud. Spud hasn't been defeated since 2022. Now, some of you are going to win, and some of you are going to lose your money tonight. Now, boys, remember, no kicking below the belt, and definitely no kissing.
Eduardo, run the track. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage a kiddie called Screech on the streets. I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes, the synonyms and alchemy. Evangelist, spread the words I see like they're cancerous. Pragmatic, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang a bullet, song is shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police at the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey. Freedom now, it's lost on me now. Put me on place in a hierarchy breeding ground. The poor get poor a while, the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic till a king, take his crown. Top of the throne, top of the kingdom I own. Top of the streets I go, top of the dome. Spitting for Britain I show, bars like a telephone. I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice it. Left right it, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. Eat my words, fill your belly. Alphabet is spaghetti, I am a rap star. Don't believe me, the facts. I feel fast like I'm that. Don't believe me, they'll slap ya. Shit. Wait. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop and start. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong. X1 Tom Bomb like Hardy Buddy. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, one toss soup is what I have. Or brains, I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Vanished from the heavens, so I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the people of my eyes. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Don't overdo it, Red. We need your help here.
All right, I think we got that album. I feel like I've been in the fight. Fuck me.
Yeah, what can you say about REN? Nothing bad. I've never been able to figure out anything. I don't even want to say negative, because negative is a bad word, but even critique. And I'm by no means in any position to critique. I have no experience in the music industry whatsoever. But he can't do anything wrong. Everything he comes out with is amazing. Even if it's not your typical genre of music. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of hip hop. I like certain rappers. I definitely, when it comes to rap and hip hop and stuff if it has to catch my ear, right? If it doesn't, I'm not going to be into it. And that, like, amazing. He blew it out of the water, as always. As always. He just never ceases to amaze me, that man. Never ceases to amaze me. I never know what to say. His talent is crazy. Crazy. In the meantime, if you like Ren, go over to his channel, show him some love, as well as his other channels like Ren Makes Stuff. Download his music wherever you get your music, and if you ever get the opportunity to see him live, go see him live. Support live music, support live bands. In the meantime, if you like what I do, consider giving this a big old thumbs up, because I hear it helps, as well as let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of that. And of course, I know, and I welcome it. I love reading your opinions about Ren. So definitely let me know what you thought about that song. And consider subscribing for more content like this. In the meantime, stay kind, love one another, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.